Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy Miller.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Christmas edition of Happy Tales. I'm Troy Miller, along with Marjorie Bloom, the Yard Gang, the Inside Edition, our volunteers that make everything happen here at Collier County Domestic Animal Services. It's an exciting time of year. It's the holidays.
It's an exciting time of year.
Let's sing Christmas
Or the
carols.
holidays.
Oh,
it could go either
I
way.
like that. That's a meowy Christmas. Oh, you see what I did?
Meowy Christmas, happy holidays.
It's an exciting time of year, the holidays. It can be a little stressful for your pets. We want to remind you to look out for them. If you got company coming in, sometimes my company brings foreign animals into my house. Oh, that's always fun too. And always watch out for the poinsettias, everybody. You know, they
Don't
are,
even buy them.
Well, I understand, or buy the fake ones. They can be. Let's just slam the poinsettia industry. No. If you're going to have real ones, watch them around your pets because they can be harmful if your cats and dogs eat them. That's all we're really trying to say. Hey, before we get in any more trouble or get any more emails, let's get started with our first dog and see what we've got going this time. Oh. Who is this big, beautiful boy here, Margie?
Well, his number is 234-960, and his name is Brutus. He's 6 years old. He's a neutered big boy. He's 60 pounds. He also is part of our All Hearts No Worms program. You know what? I do not understand this because he has been here since July 23rd.
Well, he's beautiful.
And he's a
Look at
great
him.
dog. Look at that face on him. I mean, he is adorable. And he's a nice boy. It might be better if he's an only dog. Because sometimes he might be a little bit selective, but he looks like a
Might want
saint.
reinforced floors. I'm kidding. No,
But he does
Look
look
how docile he is.
I know, and he looks like a Saint Bernard, doesn't he?
Yeah, well,
He's-
except for the tiger stripes.
Yeah.
In the face he does,
but,
you're right.
well, he's a Collier County original.
You're darn right.
And anyway, he really needs a home. We'd love for him to find a deserving home, a good home for Christmas, because he did come in as a stray. Again, he is part of our All Hearts No Worms, and what a sweetheart. Come get him, 234-960.
Ooh, this big, beautiful girl here is Sabby. Sabby's a spayed female black domestic short hair mix and is almost 2 years old. Her number is 233-952. Wow, what a pretty cat.
And I have to tell you, she's a volunteer favorite. She's playful, she's sweet, and everybody
I love
just
the all black.
loves
You
her.
know that the black
I know
whiskers,
you do.
everything.
But she's got some little flecks of
Yeah,
gray.
she does. She's got a little flecks of gray in there, but just the overall coloration, the paws, everything, just beautiful
She's
all
sweet.
black
How long
cat.
has she been here?
Well, it looks like she's been here since June. Yeah,
Come on,
that's a long
people.
time.
Yeah, and she's just a baby.
And right now, all cats are just $10. So at that price, you can come in and get a couple of cats, for goodness sake.
Or
and they need a
three.
home for, or 3 or 5. They need homes for the holidays.
Yeah.
It's that time of year. We want to remind you, if you are going to gift a pet, do it responsibly. Okay, don't, maybe not always the best surprise gift.
You know what? It always makes me sad because people come in and they want kittens. And you know what? This little kitty was a kitten at one time too, but they all grow up. So come on, get a cat that's, not a kitten. They deserve the homes.
Branch outside your comfort zone, right?
Exactly.
This is Sabby.
And if you are a senior, adopt a senior cat. We have lots of those too.
That's true. And remember, we're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. This is Sabby. Her number is 233-952. Oh, you're right. She is beautiful. Tell me about Pammy.
Well, her number is 23344. Her real name is Pamphila, but we call her Pammy for short because she's such a sweetheart. She's spayed. She's about a year and 9 months old. And you know what? If you do have children, it would be good to bring them in. And she probably might be the best to be an only dog, but she's a gorgeous girl. And unfortunately, she's been here since August.
Oh, no.
Bummer. And we want her to find a home for Christmas, don't you? But I love this girl, and I got to tell you, she is a volunteer favorite. She walked nicely into the building.
Beautiful coat, beautiful marking.
She is stunning.
Hey,
She's
we're at
just
7610 Davis Boulevard. That's just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. Right now, all dogs, $20.
Yeah.
You can come home, take, Pamphila?
Pammy.
I know, but what's the other name?
Pamphilum.
Pamphilum. So her Pammy. Tell me Pammy's number.
Pammy.
No wonder it's Pammy.
233344.
Pammy, how I love you, how I love you. My dear old
And you know
Pammy.
what? She so deserves a home for the holidays, really. She's just beautiful. She does weigh 62 pounds, and like I said, she would be a great girl. She's lived here too long in the shelter, haven't
Okay.
you? Yeah.
All right. Who knows what cuteness lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows. That's who. You're old enough to remember that, right? The shadow?
Unfortunately.
A little before my time. Oh, yeah, right. Shadow's number is 234932. Shadow's a spayed female black and white domestic short hair. She's 3 years old. We've had her in here since July. And we don't really have a reason of how she ended up here. Well, she was a stray.
She was a stray because, you know what? She was not microchipped. And people, if you do lose your animal, and really all these cats should be indoor cats, come down to DAS. Take a look. You might find them, or go on Lost Pets of Collier County. Look for your animals.
Yeah, the point are there are a lot of options out there, be it cat or dog. If they go missing, don't just assume the worst or whatever, or don't care, whatever it might be. Find your animal, okay? Because they want to be back home. This is a beautiful cat, very playful, very nice cat that volunteers so much. She's very sweet.
Oh, yeah. So come and get her, and remember, she's only $10, and you are a beauty. She's so sweet.
If you want more information about Shadow or any of our pets, call 252-PETS. That's 252-7237, and her number is 234932.
She is so sweet.
Oh, she is pretty as a picture. This is Trashy, and I love the name, T-R-A-Z-Y, Trashy. Tell me Trashy's number.
Her number is 233217. She's about 4 years old. She is spayed. Actually, pretty much 100% of our animals are all spayed or neutered, so that means if you adopt today, they get to go home. And she is part of our All Hearts No Worms program, and so we will pay for that, and possibly she should be the only pet. She's a beautiful, beautiful hound mix. Again, unfortunately, we have had her since August. I don't understand why. She's a beauty, and she's a nice girl. And so, again, we're just really hoping that a lot of these animals make it out of the shelter for the holidays.
Oh, yeah.
But permanently.
Yeah, they want to be home for Christmas, as they say.
And don't adopt on just a whim.
When you adopt here at Collier County DAS, you get your dog or cat. They're spayed or neutered. They have microchip. Their shots are all up to date. You get a month of pet insurance. You can't beat this deal anywhere. Right now, all dogs are $20.
Yeah, and you know what else we give you? We give you a list of vets. And so their first checkup, if you go to one of those vets on the list within 30 days, it's a free checkup.
Wow. It just gets better all the time.
You know what? It's the best deal in town.
Tell me Trashy's number one more time.
233217. She's a beauty.
We had some scared dogs on earlier. We got a little bit of a timid cat here. This is Asia. Asia's number is 230993. She's a spayed female brown and tabby domestic short hair, is 5 years old. Oh, she needs a home.
Yeah, and one of our good friends, friend of Bridget's and mine, Linda, she fostered Asia, and she said she's just one of the best cats ever. And you know what? I just want to take 1 second to congratulate Bridget because she was the volunteer of the month. This woman does so much for DAS. You have no idea.
We'll give you a loud round of applause, but we're trying to keep it quiet here for Asia because she is so timid right now. Let me give you her number one. Please don't be dissuaded if you think this cat's as beautiful as I do because she's just gorgeous. She's just really, really nervous in here. There was a couple of dogs around and
got
stuff.
Rabbits.
Yes, and so please, if you think she's as beautiful as I do, come down and give her a look. Asia, 230993. Well, this is Rapunzel. Hi, Rapunzel.
You know what? She might be one of the cutest little dogs today on this show. She's spayed, and her number is 239490. She came into us as a stray. She only weighs 24 pounds, and she's a year old.
Oh, she loves ear rubbing.
We don't think she's going to get too much taller. Those legs are, she kind of looks like a
She can't get too much taller.
dachshund, basset, something. But she's really a cutie. She's a little bit shy. She just came into adoptions. Hi, baby girl. She's got a long name, Rapunzel.
Yes, she does.
And again,
she should have longer hair.
You know what? Just a nice size. If you live in an apartment, she would be perfect. So come get her, 239490. She can leave today.
If you need more information about Rapunzel or any dog or cat you see on the show, call 252-PETS. That's 252-7387. Come adopt Rapunzel
She's a happy little girl.
She is. This is Court. Court's number is 236848. Court is a neutered male blue and white Russian blue mix.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
And is 6 years old. The cat is gorgeous. Again, very scared, a little timid right now, a little frightened.
Well, you know what? He's 6 years old. He was a surrender because they had to move. I know that it happens. Sometimes you can't take your animals with you. But you know what? When you do adopt, it's really something to think about.
Yeah, I know. And I know it looks like she's holding her a little tight, but she just, or him rather, but he just really is nervous.
Oh, he
is declawed, so that makes a big difference. And he's about 16 pounds. Now, there will be some extra grooming here. This cat's obviously going to need some brushing.
He's beautiful.
But just a beautiful coat.
Isn't he? I mean,
and look, he's calming down the more he's here.
Yeah. And
Pradu
he's...
Farada Niktu, Court. Oh, wait, that's Court.
I wish you could see how gorgeous he is because he is stunning.
Absolutely stunning. Want to remind everybody we're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard. Come get Court, take him home for the holidays.
I want to tell you, he's purring.
Oh, 236848. Come and get Court.
Yes.
We have our wide angle lens on and we're ready for Lizzie.
Lizzie's number is 238990. She's spayed. She's about 3 years old.
Can you sit?
Lori said that she is perfect on a leash and that she is a big mush.
Well,
she looks like a mush.
Don't judge by today. We got a lot going on in the room here, so she's distracted. But she is not really pulling too much. I said as she decided to pull me right out of my chair.
Well, we've got the toy. She's 80.
She is pretty heavy.
She's 87 pounds and but gorgeous. That's all. And I mean, just a nice dog. She's really a pretty girl. She came in as a stray. We've had her only since the end of November. Yeah, and she's talking. You know what she just said? Get me a home for Christmas.
That's right. So I tell you what, let's get Lizzie's number one more time because I think she's ready to go. And frankly, I'm not ready to stop her.
Her number is 238990.
This is Beauty, and that would make me the Beast. No, I'm kidding. Beauty's number is 201906. Beauty is a spayed female calico domestic short hair and is 3 years old. She's been here still right through September, right through the whole month of September, came right at the beginning. She was an owner surrender, and she's about 17 and a half pounds, right around there. She is a big girl, but
she's a pretty girl, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a very sweet cat. I
Beautiful
just love
coat
this
on this
kitty.
cat.
Isn't she unusual? She could lose a little bit of weight, but you know what?
Couldn't we all? That's right.
Anyway, all of our cats are so deserving of a home. We've got some great cats. They're very socialized by all the volunteers, so we really know what we have, you know. And so come on down to DAS Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6, and adopt a cat.
Cats are $10 right now. Come get 1, 2, 5, 10. We don't care. Come get a cat for the holidays. This beauty right here is 201906. Beauty, come and get her. Oh, this is Serena, and Serena's a pretty girl. Tell me all about Serena.
Her number is 238863. She's spayed. She's a couple of years old. She came into us as a stray. She's 56 pounds. She was not microchipped, as most of our strays are not. I don't know.
But when she leaves here,
she will be
she's going to have a microchip.
And she's going to have a Collier County license and a rabies shot and everything that she needs to start a long, healthy, happy life with. But you know what? I got to tell you, a microchip is $15. Why people can't do that? Did I fool you? She's a sweetheart. All of our dogs, if you don't see a dog today that fits your lifestyle, just come down and visit us,
and
because it always changes.
Yeah, because the inventory changes all the time. And the best part about our animals is they come with a certain kind of attitude. And what is that?
Gratitude. Yes, and this one's got it.
She's full of gratitude already.
You do have an attitude of gratitude. So come on down and get her. 238863, Serena.
Oh, this is Misty. What a beauty. Misty
Isn't she pretty?
Is numbers 234516. She's a spayed female, gray and white, domestic short hair. She's 2 years old. She came in at the beginning of July, so she needs her home.
And she likes other cats. Isn't her fur pretty? It's short.
And it's as soft as it looks, too. Very plush.
And she doesn't seem to shed very much. She likes other cats.
She's
so if you have a cat,
striping down her legs.
You know, it'd be nice to get your cat some company and come and get her, right?
You know, you could get Blue, and then you could get Misty, and you'd have two gray cats, one short hair, one long hair.
Yeah.
It'd be a great party.
It would be.
That would be awesome.
So you know what? What can you do if you can't adopt?
Well, if you can't adopt, one of the things you can do is volunteer, like all the great volunteers here, the Yard Gang that works with the dogs, the Inside Edition that works with the cats. But if you don't have enough time for that, what could you do?
You could donate.
You could donate. You can donate anything. We take old newspapers. We take old towels.
We take money.
Cages. We take money at the Collier County Domestic Animal Services Trust
Oh,
Fund.
and it goes to such good use to
It
help
really
these
does.
injured animals.
So no matter what you do this holiday season, even if it's not adopted, make a difference in a dog or cat's life. Call us up at Domestic Animal Services. Find out what you can do to help us control the pet population and find these dogs and cats homes.
And some rabbits too.
That's true. This is Misty. Her number is 234-526. Well, no one's going to get you. This is Chevy. Chevy's very timid, which happens with dogs when they get put into a shelter.
Well,
Tell me about
some
Chevy.
just aren't used to showbiz.
Chevy,
you know?
Chevy, whatever we're going to call this dog.
238-583. He's a neutered, about a year-old doggy, and he's 58 pounds or so.
His coat is fantastic.
So pretty.
I know.
It's like a chocolate lab.
Well, can we get a different view of you, maybe?
Anyway, he's just a beauty. He's young. He came into us as a stray. And just looks very sweet, very docile.
I know.
He'd make a great dog. And please.
He is a great dog.
Yeah.
He'd make a great pet.
He'd make a great pet. And you know what? Really, it's a great time of year to, over the holidays, your kids are home if you have children. You've got time to introduce the dog and make it feel comfortable. And that's the other thing. You really have to let these dogs settle into their homes. Give them a few weeks to decompress from shelter.
And I don't know if you're seeing it.
A lot of people don't do that.
And we remind everybody, because it's holiday seasons, I've been seeing it, on your social media, I don't know about you, videos of people getting pets for Christmas, particularly little kids. And it's great. They're wonderful videos. It's a great moment.
Yeah, but those little...
Gift responsibly. Yeah. That's all we're saying, because that dog is going to last far beyond when the tree does. Yeah. Okay, the tree's going to go away, the decorations come down, you're still going to have that dog or cat. So if you are going to gift it, make sure you do it responsibly, and don't gift to some like a child outside your family.
No,
only parents should gift animals to their children.
Really, and you know what? The best thing to do is to bring your children down to DAS.
And let them pick one out.
Yes,
yeah.
And if you have another
just
dog,
like buying a phone.
If you're gifting your dog at home with another dog, bring that dog down here so we can do a meet and greet.
$20.
Make sure they get along.
$20 any dog in the kennel right now. We're at 7610 Davis Boulevard. We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. One more time, what's Chevy's number?
238-583. And on Christmas Eve, I believe we're closing at 4 p.m.
Okay.
Okay?
This is Glamour. Glamour's number is 234-780. Glamour is a spayed female brown tabby domestic short hair and is 2 years old. She came to us, mid-July. She was a stray.
Because they're
How
not...
can a cat this beautiful be a stray?
I don't know. People have to microchip. We microchip here for $15. And it's so worth it because you get your pet back.
And you know what? I've never been a cat owner. I'm allergic, but what determines whether pet owners use collars or not on their cats? I've seen them with collars a lot.
I use a collar on my little Sophie, and it has her name and her
would really
phone
increase
number.
you may say, microchip. Well, put a collar with a tag on it.
They should really be kept inside.
That's true.
Not outside. There are predators out there, but accidents happen. Cat or dog can get loose. So please, microchip. Let them wear identification. It's important.
Oh, okay. This is Glamour. She's time to go. 234-780. Oh, this is our special girl. I remember her. This is Triana. Tell me all about Triana.
Triana's number is 237-856. She came in as a stray. She's about 8 years young. She weighs just under 15 pounds. And if you notice, Triana had to have one of her hind legs amputated, but you know what? It doesn't stop her.
It does not. She came flying in here, dancing and swirling and jumping.
She's friendly and happy. She doesn't shed.
Beautiful coat. Yeah, beautiful,
for anybody,
soft, lovely,
especially
long coat.
This is a perfect dog for a senior who's living in a condo.
Well, and this is also a perfect time to plug the Domestic Animal Services Trust Fund. If you cannot adopt or donate your time or foster animals, contribute to the Collier County Domestic Animal Services Trust Fund. We use it, for instance, just like this. We got Triana in. Her leg was mangled way beyond repair, way beyond being saved.
Look at her.
And look at her now. She's a great pet. She's ready for a home.
And she's just a happy little girl.
Now,
really sweet.
This is my adoption challenge for this Christmas season. Let's get Triana in a home. We'll call it the Christmas miracle. She was saved. It was a miracle. And now you're going to give her a beautiful home.
And she's got a long life ahead of her.
That's right.
Come and get her, 237-856.
Oh, this beautiful cat here. We had a light gray. This is a little darker gray, which makes him Smokey. Smokey's number is 235-994. He's a neutered male gray tabby domestic short hair and is 6 years old.
And declawed. So for anybody who wants a declawed cat, here he is. We do have a few. We don't recommend declawing cats, but unfortunately we do get some that are. And we do get requests, so here's your boy.
Now, we do understand, as we suggest if you have a pet in your home already, bring them in for a meet and greet. We understand Smokey may not get along with other pets in the home. We want you to know that before you adopt. So if you're considering adopting a cat or a dog, and you've already got a cat or a dog, bring them in for a meet and greet. See how they'll get along in advance.
Yes, and bring your family in too.
Well, that's what we did when we adopted. So this is Smokey. Smokey's number is 235994. Oh, this is Cookie. Tell me all about Cookie.
Well, her number's 134391, and she's about 8 years old, and she unfortunately was an owner's surrender. We've had her since September, and you know what? I gotta tell you, she's one of my favorite dogs. I think she's got the best face. She's so pretty, and we've had her for a long time. She does weigh 57 pounds.
She is a big girl.
Yep, probably best in an adult home.
Yes.
And but she'd make such a great pet. And when you love to be on somebody's sofa for the holidays,
you're going to have to have a yard, a fenced-in yard for her to get out and exercise, or be able to take her on long walks. She is going to require that. She is a bigger dog.
But I mean, this dog is really 8 years young. There's no way she seems like she's 8 years.
Baby, I
mean, if she's 8 years, you're 20, I'm 40.
Yeah, really, right?
Yeah.
She is adorable. What's Cookie's number one more time?
Her number's 134391.
If you adopt her now, you can have Cookie and a glass of milk waiting for Santa.
Yeah, and some dough, because it's only $20 to adopt her.
That's right. Come get Cookie. Oh, this is Truffle. He's a good-looking guy. Truffle's number is 235306. He's a male brown tabby and white domestic short hair, is 2 years old. He was an owner surrender, came into us at, it looks like the start of August here, and weighs about 7 pounds, 7.5 pounds.
You have to look at his face. He's got the cutest little face and the prettiest little eyes. He happens to be one of my favorites. And he's just fun. You know, he gets along well with other cats because he was raised with a lot of cats, and here he is at DAS, and I think there's nothing better than to get a cat that's a little bit older, you know.
More established, got some of that kitten out of it.
An older person came in this week and they wanted a kitten, and I said, you know, that kitten's gonna get under your feet, you're gonna fall, you're gonna trip. I know, I foster kittens, it happens all the time. So I recommend getting a cat that's a little bit older, and Truffle is too, so he's perfect.
235306. We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. Come get Truffle.
Look at that face. Is that you, Calhoun?
This is Calhoun. Calhoun seems to be obsessed with the pictures of the other dogs on our set. Hey, Calhoun's a special dog. We want to get his number out here.
Calhoun's number is 227567, and he's 5 years old. And this is really sad because you know what? We have had him for over a year.
A year
since October 17th.
Now, a lot of that was spent out in Immokalee.
Yes.
So, I mean, we need to get this dog a home, please, Christmas folks. Hey, everyone out there that's going to get done watching the show and then turn over to watch your Hallmark Christmas movie or your Lifetime Christmas movie, if you want to feel even better than those movies make you feel, come down and get Calhoun.
He's 75 pounds, and he is part of our all.
He's 75 pounds of love.
That's right, and he's all hearts, no worms, and that means that we're going to pay for the treatment. You just have to invest the time.
You just got to give him the medicine, that's all.
He's a great dog. Lori again said that he's just a sweetheart. She's in love with him, and you know what? You could be in love with him too, and he'll love you back, won't you, Calhoun?
We're at 7610 Davis Boulevard, open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. I almost got it wrong after saying it right 3 times. But come see us, come get Calhoun. Calhoun's number is
227567.
This is Tiny, ironically. Tiny's number is 234874. Tiny's a neutered male, black and white domestic short hair, is 12 years old and is 16 pounds. And I'm not saying that she's fat, that's why it's ironically tiny. That's a big cat.
Yeah.
I mean, just period, a big cat. A beautiful cat, though, beautiful markings.
Makes him what, like, how much a pound? Because they're only
50
$10.
cents a pound, a little less than that. So.
But he's a nice boy. He's also declawed and great to get a senior cat, Seniors for Seniors. He's one of our best boys here.
And like we always say, when you think about adopting, you want to make sure you have all your affairs in order. Make sure if you're renting, it's okay for you to adopt. Make sure you have all your supplies ready. Although we're going to give you almost everything you need. You're going to get your cat. You're going to make sure she's spayed or neutered. You're going to get shots up to date. You're going to get pet insurance for a month. You're going to get the microchip. It's a fantastic deal. I got to tell you, it's the best Christmas deal in town.
And you know what? You're going to get a cat or a dog that's just going to love you unconditionally.
So this is Tiny. Tiny's number is 234874. Oh, this little girl here is brand new to the kennel, so she's really
shy.
frightened. She doesn't understand.
She came
so
in.
Go ahead. I mean, tell me about Daphne.
Her number is 239625. She's only 10 months old. She's less than a year. She just came into adoption.
They all break your hearts for different reasons. I know. We had the dog that was here, Calhoun, that was here for a year, 7 years to him. And now we've got this beautiful dog that just makes me want to come get her because she's so scared.
And she came in as a stray. She only weighs 34 pounds, but she is sweeter than sweet, isn't she, Pam? Oh, and I just love her size. I mean, she's a great little
medium-sized dog, right?
But you know, my dog Blue that we adopted was very shy. No, she's a girl.
Oh.
Like Daphne was, who knew, right?
Right.
And you know what? She really, in time, she just really came around and she rules the house.
Well, that's right. And we say whether they're acting like this or whether they're running around, you can't judge the dog completely by what you see behavior-wise.
And they have to decompress from shelter.
That's right.
So please, people, also microchip your dogs. We wouldn't have so many dogs if they were microchipped because we could return them to the owners.
That's right.
Wouldn't that be a good thing?
That's right. One more time, tell me Daphne's number.
239625.
This is Talia. Talia's number is 236113. Talia is a spayed female tortie domestic medium hair and is 2 years old. She's been with us since the end of August. She came in as a stray. She weighs a little over 10 pounds.
She just has gorgeous coloring.
It's beautiful.
And you know what? One of the sweetest girls that we've got, she's just nice. She gets along well with other cats. And, it's really great to adopt not just one cat, but two cats.
Yeah, and at $10 a cat right now is the perfect time for you to do that.
And they're all you have to do is give them some food and some water, change their litter boxes. They are so easy to take care of. You don't have to walk them. They just find a place to lay and sleep in the sun.
And you got to remember, if you're thinking adopting them, whether it's a cat or a dog, you may not see the cat or dog on the show that's perfect for you. Come down and visit us. We have inventory turnover all the time. You're going to have a great selection to choose from. You may have to come down a few times to find that right pet for you, but it is worth the trips. This is Talia. Talia's number is 236113.
Hi.
Oh, look at this little boy.
He's a shy little boy.
He's so scared.
His number is 239644. His name, it's a big name for a little dog. Valderrama. And he's neutered. He's 2 years old. He came in as a stray, and he weighs 10.60 pounds.
Oh.
So perfect for, condominium. He's going to be just really a lap dog. He's just a little scared because, like I said, he just came into adoptions just this morning.
Oh.
So he's got to get used to shelter life. I know.
Oh, maybe I wish I could
think
just
you're
take
falling
you home.
in love.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. It happens once a show.
But we've got great dogs here, and if you don't see a dog that can fit your lifestyle today on the show, just please come down. Every day we get new dogs, we get new cats, and we're here Monday through Saturday for adoptions. We want you to adopt. We don't want you to shop.
Because this dog definitely would come with an attitude of gratitude.
Absolutely. He's so precious.
He is very slowly over the course of the time I've been home. He's been putting his rear end down like a millimeter at a time.
Yeah.
He's finally sitting down.
Oh, such a cute boy. So 239644. And I just want to mention, last week or 2 weeks ago on the show, we had two seniors that were adopted and two lovely senior people. A married couple came in and they couldn't decide on which senior they wanted. And so you know what they did?
They took both.
They did a meet and greet, and both dogs liked each other. And the gentleman happened to stop by yesterday, and he said his wife's got a lap dog and he's got a lap dog.
See, I've got two lap dogs. That's the only problem already.
Well, you got a daughter. But anyway, we want to thank everybody who's adopted throughout the year.
I've been going on forever because I just don't want to put the dog down. Tell me Valderrama's number one more time.
239644, and he's only 2 years old. Come get him.
This is Porsche. Porsche's number is 235-366. She's got something to say.
Yeah.
She is a female, spayed female, brown tabby, white domestic short hair, is 2 years old. Listen to those noises. That's hilarious.
Well, she's really a fun girl, and she likes to play, and she's very affectionate. She was in a foster home because poor Porsche had pneumonia for a while. But she's all well. She's doing great, so come and get her.
Another outstanding edition of Happy Tales here.
Fabulous.
Some great dogs and cats.
You know what? It went by in just a second.
It was
didn't
so
it?
quick. Seems like we just taped the open of this show. And I'm going to remind everybody right now, $10 for cats, $20 for dogs. Come on in, celebrate the holidays. If you're going to gift a pet, gift it responsibly. That's what we want to encourage.
And remember, it's forever.
That's right. It's not for just after the holidays and when the tree goes away, the pet goes back. No, it's a commitment. So gift animals responsibly. Hey, for Troy Miller, Marjorie Bloom, Happy Christmas, Merry New Year, and until next time,
Happy Tales!